Hey, welcome along to the Dally Diaries. Kristel, your fearless leader, with you. When I say fearless, not really fearless. I'm terrified of snakes. But we are doing all things makeup here. If you love makeup, if you love having fun, then this is the place for you. Feel free to subscribe to the Dally Diaries. We'd love to have you as part of the team. Today is just a quick one because I did take such a long gap. I haven't been around because I've been doing theatre and I've been on crutches and I'm trying to organise for a trip to Europe. It's just been chaotic, okay? And working, all of that, you know, just the usual. So that is why I've been away. But somewhere in the midst of all of that going on, I did manage to pick up two new products from Mecca, and that is the RMS Eye Lights. I got two different shades. They look like this. Ooh, get my head out the way. Yeah, so they look like that. They also come with this little silver thing, which I'll talk more about afterwards for utilizing the product. Now these retail for $38 at Mecca. The brand RMS is a cleaner brand. However, there's been a little bit of chit chat about, I believe the company is not now under the direction of Rosemary Swift, who invented the company. I'm not sure, but some people are saying that the cleaniants are, the cleaniants? I've just combined two words. That's gonna take off. The clean ingredients aren't necessarily quite as clean as they were before. However, it just depends on what ingredients you feel comfortable using and what you need to leave out. As always, you just need to read the ingredients yourself and make those decisions for yourself. So these guys on the website suggest they are long-wearing, crease-proof cream eyeshadows. Accurate. So they are formulated with organic green tea and natural peptide quinoa extracts, or as some people may say, quinoa. I'm not talking about you, Mum. Love you. And so yeah, natural peptide quinoa extracts to nourish and smooth delicate eye skin. These richly textured shades create a luminous, light reflective finish, and it's subtle enough for daytime and buildable for dramatic effect at night. Yes, it also includes a reusable key, this guy, that you can attach to the end of the tube and twist to press every last bit out before recycling. That is great, but that's not really the biggest problem you're gonna have with these. Okay, so the colors that I picked up were Halo, which is described as a rich ruby brown. Not how I would have described it. And Sunbeam, which is supposed to be golden coral with a hint of peach. And that is how I would describe it. So let me just first of all show you what these look like on my hands. But I have a feeling that as soon as I do this, you're gonna see the issue that I have with these. Okay, so first up, there is Halo. I've just taken the lid off. Look what's happening. I haven't even squeezed this bottle. That is so much product that I am not gonna use right now. That is extremely frustrating. I'm gonna have to find a little pot I can put that in, because, I mean, it can't go back in the tube, can it? Oh, that's so frustrating. I have so much product. Not good, not good. Okay, so straight away you can see the issue that I have with these. Ugh. However, let's have a look at the color and how these go. The color, to me, not a rich ruby brown at all, but more of a mauvey brown. It is very pretty, however, and it goes on beautifully smoothly, just glides on. It's got a stunning sheen to it. It feels beautiful. That is the Halo shade. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go and get a pot to put this in because this is ridiculous. They're making a girl on crutches have to go and get a pot to put the excess in. That is not ideal, RMS. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hobbled my way back. For those of you who don't know, I'm on crutches because I tore a calf muscle dancing in rehearsal. So I'm on crutches for a few weeks. But now, the reason I had to get those, obviously, to put the excess on my finger into a pot, which I have done. Now, if you think that solves the problem, it doesn't, because I did the same thing the other day, and when I went to use it, it had dried up completely. I did manage to get some use out of it though. I added some eye drops into the mix and obviously blended that together, and I was able to get enough wear to put on my eyelids today. But it is really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. However, the formula is so beautiful and it doesn't move once it's on. So there are a lot of things to love about this product. I'm just going to show you the Sunbeam as well, and I have come prepared. I have a container in front of me for the excess because I know there's going to be some. Like, let's look. It's crusted around the edge here. It's really frustrating. Oh, it's like a jack-in-the-box. Look at that. It's already up. Haven't even applied a shred of pressure. I have actually contacted the company and said, love the product, hate the packaging. And hopefully if enough people do that, they will consider changing the packaging. And if you wanted to wait until that time to purchase the product, I would not blame you. Okay, so the Sunbeam shade, which is the beautiful peachy golden shade, is... Oh, it's so pretty. This is the shade that I have on my eyes today. All over my lid, one and done. It really lights them up. I do have a little bit of a Terra Moons shadow in the middle. I have one of the Golds collection in there, the rose gold shade. But yeah, I love this shade even by itself. It's really lovely. I've also even used it as a bit of a cheek color, a little cheek highlighter, and it worked really nicely there as well. Yeah. They're beautiful. They really are beautiful. The tough thing is the packaging just sucks. It just sucks. And you're going to lose a lot of your products that way, which is very frustrating. And as I said, or may not have said because I can't really remember that far back, these are $38 from Mecca. So, you know, you don't want to be wasting your product. We're not all made of money. Would I recommend them? I 100% recommend the formula. So if you're willing to deal with the crappy packaging, then yes, I recommend these. If packaging is something that you're very finicky about, and if you really get irate about wasted product, don't get these. It will drive you insane. Yeah, it's a tough call. I love RMS. I mean, I have, you know, their Living Luminizer highlighter is one of my go-to highlighters because it's just so natural looking on the skin. It just looks like just a sheen in the light, you know? So I am a fan of the company. However, yeah, this one is going to be buyer beware. The color stays beautifully on your eyelids. It applies beautifully. It dries down almost instantly. I absolutely love the formula. I absolutely hate the packaging. So as I said before, this little key, you're barely gonna need it because I'm telling you right now, you're not having problems with trying to get the product out. You're having trouble with trying to keep it in. However, I guess it's quite cute. Or just stick it in your bun or something. There you go, don't know. That's it for my review. And if you wanna see more like this, definitely subscribe to my channel, Daily Diaries. It's a fun crew and I'll try and answer any questions that you might have. Got some Huda Beauty stuff coming up soon if you're interested in hearing more about her products, and also some nude stick stuff on the way as well. Take care. Cheers, bye.